Okay guys, thought I'd do another ration video real quick. This is a British ORP, operational, what do they call it? Oh, something like that, ORP. And it's a 24-hour ration. Get some of that. It's ration number 10. And it's been a while, I forgot what is inside of this. So I had already opened it up previously, so let's go ahead and check the contents. First off, we have what is dubbed the brew kit. It's in probably about I don't know, maybe a 3 mil Ziploc bag. We'll go over this shortly. Pack of tissues. Feels like a raspberry jam. Instead of an oatmeal cookie, we have an oatmeal cookie block, or an oatmeal block. So, feels like a cookie though. It's kind of funny. The mint with the hole. So, depending on what kind of unit you're in, that could probably cause some good laughs. So, Polo, these are mints. Sweet cherry beverage powder. And mix that with 375 milliliters of cold water. And okay, this is kind of weird. A hot chocolate drink, flavor drink type orange. So does that mean the hot chocolate has orange also in it? Anyway, we'll check that out. Raspberry beverage powder. And exotic beverage powder. So they're pretty loaded up on drinks. And then we have, if you ever went to the supermarket in the children's aisle, they have drinks like these for kids. This is a fruit pocket. And what does this have in it? Apple and cherry flavor with lemon juice. So that could be an interesting combination. So biscuits and jam sandwiches. I believe these are packaged in New Zealand. Let's see if I can. Yep. Let's see if that focuses. Hut, New Zealand. Exotic fruit and nut mix. So we have some peanuts. Looks like dehydrated apricots. Some other stuff in there. Let's see exactly what it says. Peanuts, pineapple, papaya, almonds. So it's good for the energy. Peanut butter. This is the first that I've seen in a British ration. So, peanut butter. Wonder if it's superior or not to MRE peanut butter. Pretty much just about anything is superior to MRE peanut butter. That is, unless you've been in the field forever. A fruit and oats snack bar. Another beverage powder. This one is apple. Tabasco sauce. As far as I'm concerned, this is flavoring from the gods. And what do we have here? This is probably, well, I was going to say breakfast, but actually, this is lemon cake. Lemon cake. Pretty small lemon cake, but hey, what you gonna do? And Mexican tuna with pasta. And I think I got gypped because this is also supposed to have, what is it? Chicken, sausage, and beans, paella. So, yeah, that's obviously not in here. And all I did was open it to make sure that the stuff was supposed to be in here was in here, but obviously it's not. So I've only got one meal, so that's kind of a caution that you have to look out by buying anything on eBay. So, and that's where I purchased this. So, all right, well, let me go ahead and mix some of this stuff up, and I'll be right with y'all. Okay, this is what's termed the brew kit, so let's go ahead and break this open and see what's inside. Okay, 2 bags of Thai food tea. Hand wipes. I never understood why these are alcohol free, because if you could use ones that have alcohol in them to disinfect your silverware if you were using your titanium spork or whatever. So I always recommend, if you're going to have something like this, if you make your own stuff, to have some actual alcohol hand wipes. What else do we got? We have a packet of coffee, Kenko smooth coffee. Two creamers. 2 packets of gum. Oh, well, 3 packets of gum. I think that's dental gum too, it's supposed to. 2 more creamers. And these are sugars, and they are in French, German, Spanish, so they want to make sure that you know what this is. So obviously, sugar. And you have 4 of those. And you have 2 more instant coffees. Water purification tablets. There's 4 of them in there. Each one of those does 1 liter of water. And you have the UK's own stormproof matches with Striker. And lastly, the spoon. Pretty durable. I think these are the biodegradable spoons. So, well, there you have it. That's what's in the brew kit. Be right with you. Okay, I went ahead. I took the liberty of heating this up this time because I got flack for not heating up the Russian or the Ukrainian stuff. But I think this is pretty interesting. This is actually made in Thailand, and I guess they send the product and then they package it in Denmark. So, talk about a product made and used everywhere. So, pretty interesting. Well, while this is hot, I'll go ahead and give it a taste. Looks like great big huge chunks of tuna, and you have some pasta bits in here, corn, and it is very oily. In fact, I poured some of this oil out. So, but you would expect a good oil for a preservative base inside of tuna. But here we go. Here's one of the chunks. I mean, it is a sizable portion. It tastes really good. It's got a real good flavor. There's some beans in here. Well, looks like a little bit of tomato. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty enjoyable. I wish I had the chicken sausage and beans and the paella to go ahead and show you, but like I said, that's one of the hazards of using eBay to find something. Actually, I have a cousin in the UK. I'll be getting in touch with him, see if he can send me one that hasn't been opened or tampered with or anything like that. So, all right, that was pretty good. Let's go ahead and open up these biscuits from New Zealand. So now we have made in Thailand, packaged in Denmark, and now we have something from New Zealand. So, and it's a little cookie with some jelly in it and a heart. Oh, how nice. So that's 3 of those. And then we have this oatmeal cookie or oatmeal block. They're not kidding. It is a pressed oatmeal block cookie. It looks really dense. So, but it's not. It doesn't really have much flavor. It's got a hint of oatmeal, but that's actually not too bad. And then the exotic fruit nut mix. Let's give that away. Oh, my dog will find that later. So like we said, it's got a pineapple. What else in there? Papaya. It's very sugary, so you actually get barely a hint of the pineapple and papaya, but it's dehydrated. It's got sugar on the outside, or powdered sugar or something like that, and peanuts. Peanuts are a little stale, but the fruit is really good. So what else we got here? I'm assuming that this is almost like a Mento. So, good Lord. It says, no, I don't want to open. No, it's just like a spearmint or a peppermint lifesaver. So, there you go. Except it just says Polo. And we have this fruit snack bar. Where was this made at? Ah, something from the UK. From Halo Foods in the UK. So I guess this would also be just a snack or something that could support you for breakfast. It's got fruit grains in it and little pieces of fruit, oats, that kind of thing. And that's really hearty. That would probably be pretty good to go to augment you with your breakfast. So yeah, that's this or if you're daring, the cookie might be the only thing that would go with peanut butter. I wouldn't even know why they would have peanut butter in here, because the other entrees were supposed to be paella and chicken sausage with beans, and I couldn't imagine peanut butter with those. So, interesting choice for condiments. And now we have this lemon cake. And best before 2015. Excuse me. It's really soft. It's moist. It has kind of like a little sugary glaze on the top, and it's got a nice lemon taste. So yeah, these are pretty good. I'll go ahead and try one of these New Zealand high-speed heart cookies too. Oh, the cookie itself is nice, but because that jam in there, it kind of makes it like a rubbery kind of chewy to get it out. I mean, it's got a pleasant taste, but you have to use them molars to help break that down. That's for sure. So, and we have some raspberry something. I think this is raspberry jam. I think you could probably use it. I don't know what for, but I don't know. Maybe put it on your lemon cake. I guess. Who knows? But tastes like raspberries. Tastes like jam. So yeah, not too bad. Like I said, I don't have a clue what you would use it on. Maybe this oatmeal cookie that's starting to get some of this stuff on here. Yeah, there you go. That made that a whole lot more pleasurable. So, well, there you go. I guess this is not a 24-hour ORP. This is a one meal with a lot of snacks ORP and a hellacious load of energy drinks. So, thanks for checking in, and let's go ahead and set up the dogs and see how they feel about the Thai / New Zealand / UK 24-hour ration. I forgot to try this on camera, and now I know why. Like I said, this has apple, cherry, and lemon juice in it, and I've never had anything like this before, and it is foul. This is what they must use to torture people with. So some people might like it, babies, whatever, who don't have a choice on what they eat or drink, but not pleasant. Okay, right here in the backyard, I've got some Mexican tuna pasta, a little bit of that lemon cake, some cookies, some of the fruit nut mix, and a little bit of that jam in there. So we'll go ahead and see how she likes it. Come here, buddy. Well, Abby seems to like it, and Allie seems to like it. So looks like what we actually got of it is a Jack Russell approved hit. Thanks for watching.